Welcome to No Excuses. Kiwi is going to chirp probably the whole time because I'm in here, he's out there. Oh well. We are going to talk about my week and I'm going to talk about my weigh-in and we're going to see, did I lose weight? My word of the past week was shine. So my word of the week is shine. I did shine last week and I actually feel like I did really good with it. It was more of a dull luster, but I wanted to try shine again. So I'm trying to shine again this week. And thus far, I'm actually doing really good with my habits and my goals. The scales are not moving much, but I'm okay with that. They moved last week. Well, they'll move again because I'm doing what's right. So I'm actually working on shining this week. It's time to shine. I actually feel like I did a pretty good job of shining. I was upbeat, I was doing what I needed to do, and furthermore, I'm going to keep that as my word of the week for next week. It was a busy week, as always. We did groceries. My Romeo has arrived. I worked outside. So right up there is the path that goes to the fire pit and the pavilion, and we actually go past that to get to the garden. And then here is where there used to be a path down to the middle part of the yard. And if you can see where the rocks here and the rocks there, where the path is. However, our riding lawnmower can't get through here. And whenever they build houses back behind us, we will lose our right-of-way of how we're getting our riding lawnmower from down at the shed. Down at the shed, you can kind of see the roof there, the whole way up around here to the backyard. So I need to make the path wider. So I am moving all of the stones to edge this out over here. We have no clue what we're going to do with this, and sorry, that's garbage from outside working. But this is a walnut tree, so not much grows under a walnut tree. We've tried a couple things. This has nice, good bedding under it. This is actually mullein or something that Jason's keeping. I don't know. But we don't know what we're going to do with this. I would love to do a patio or a deck here because this is the best part of the yard right here. But in the meantime, I'm just moving all of these rocks to make our pathway bigger. So yes, I'm moving a lot of rocks. There we go. The leaf on the elephant plant is ready to unfurl. We even have little eggs in one of my egging baskets. So I actually continued with my fasting. I had 5 days of pretty much a 16-8 fast, actually a little bit longer than the 16 hours. I had one shorter fast. I actually broke my fast about 10:30 or so this morning. I knew we were going to be going grocery shopping later, and it would be right about the time I broke my fast, typically for a 16-8. And I was already like really hungry. So I went ahead and I did pancakes for breakfast. And then I really haven't eaten. I'm getting ready to have dinner right now. And I had one longer fast of about 23 hours. It is 5 o'clock, it is Friday, and it is anything but a normal Friday for me. However, it is a normal Friday for Jason. He is in the shower. He's going to be heading to work at the normal time. For me, I am off work today, but it's not even a normal day off. I'm not going to do my Panera bread in the morning and my errands because today I'm finally going to have the endoscopy. This is the procedure that the doctor wanted to do back in January, but my insurance wouldn't pay for in January. They're going to pay for it now. So I'm going to have this. It is a procedure that will knock me out. So my in-laws are taking me to the doctor, which is about an hour and 15 minutes away. So I kudos to them. And they will bring me home. Now, because of this and because of the fact that I'm going to be knocked out, I actually will end up having about a 24-hour fast. I ate dinner last night. I have not eaten since then. I cannot eat after midnight. So nothing this morning either, which is not a big deal because I normally don't break my fast until about lunchtime anyway. So not even feeling it. The big difference is the fact that I need to drink straight water in the morning. So I'm going to put straight water in this for my morning so it's more manageable. More manageable than the 64-ounce one. So I'm going to do straight water in that. I can drink until 8:45 because I like to err on the side of caution. I'll probably stop by like 8. But that's just me. The longer fast, as I said, was due to a medical procedure. So I'll just go ahead and update you on what's happening with that. I am home and it is about an hour or two until I hit the 24-hour mark for my eating. So I will have done about a 24-hour fast when this day is over. It was actually a fast based on the fact that I had a medical procedure today. I had an endoscopy. It went well. They did find a hiatal hernia, a very small one. And I'll be able to talk to the doctor here next month when I have my follow-up. But I've done a little bit of research already, and it's making me wonder if maybe that might not be the cause of my issues that sent me to the ER a couple months ago. Exercise. I got in 2 bouts of formal exercise. I actually am in my nightgown. A couple weeks ago, I talked about how it doesn't matter what you're in as long as you're comfortable. I just rolled out of bed and, I'm like, let's just go ahead and do it in this because I didn't feel like changing my clothes. And I did some standing at my standing desk. I am using my standing desk. I actually did pretty good with my water. I did not make the 64 ounces about 2 or 3 days, but the rest of the time I did. And food, my calories were under the 1,500. I averaged right about the 1,300 mark for my calories. So how did I do on the scales? I lost 1.5 pounds. I will take it. That is a victory. Yes. Sometimes yes, I wish it was more. I'm never going to say I don't wish it was more. But 1.5 is quite respectable. So yes, I will take it. I did notice that my scales with the doctor were pretty right on. So I'm happy with that. And I am ready to rock out this next week. I am ready to shine this next week because I am going to shine once again. And I actually have already identified a couple things that I could change to possibly shine a little bit more on the scales. And we're just going to go with it and do the best we can. And that is the report for me. No excuses.